Welcome back to Humber Pie. I'm your host, Jimmy D. With me.
Me.
And guess what? Me is on camera. He's playing against Curly, the man who broke the curse last week by beating me against my Smoker deck, playing his Rayleigh deck. So we have Rayleigh versus the channel favorite at this point, Green Yellow Trafalgar Law. Richie, welcome back. You're an explanation before you join. Thank you so much, 39 Rail. Just in time, because we are giving the packs away after this match. And one of these should be an alt art. So it could be you. Stay tuned. Right now, we're going to get the deck list and check this out. Let's get it. Absolutely 39 Rail. Let's find out who's walking home with that beautiful alt art from the set. But we got one more match to go. So let's find out what Curly's playing, what Porter's playing, and who's going to take home tonight's like a pride trophy? What are we talking about?
It was a prize packs.
A prize packs. Let's do it. Check it out. All right, starting off with a favorite in this meta, we have the Rayleigh Go Boom, get under you if it can. This card, this leader has an amazing ability of revealing 2 events to give any character with a base power 4,000 or less, plus 2,000 till the end of turn, and has a restriction. Can't play any character of cost 5 or more, which is why everything done here is 4 or less.
Again, comical that the Rayleigh deck cannot play a single Rayleigh card.
We'll see while Rayleigh plays in the new Roxanne OP13 as it gets released this weekend, where for now, we're dealing with what is right now the optimal red choice within the OP12 or PRB2 meta, if you want to call it either. We have the Searchers, the Nami, the Shaki, the Buggy, and the Boa, all looking for red events, as well as one event that allows you to look for other events and characters that cost 3 or more, which is essentially Kid, or Ronar Zoro, and Monkey D. Luffy, or Ronar Zoro, or Sanji. We have a decent amount of targets for this, which is pretty nice, and allows you to go a little bit wider, because this one only gets Straw Hats, this one only gets Monkey D. Luffy in events, this one only gets events, and this one only gets Monkey D. Luffy in events. But events are key, because events will power up some of these characters and get some nice little bodies to rush in if you're lucky enough to rush and kill them off with a Kid Killer and the finisher, or end it with a nice little Ronar or Zoro play by having a Boa in play. I really like the combination here. Go in, use Rayleigh's ability, attack for 5, sacrifice it, put 2 Rested Dawn underneath any character, which really powers up Luffy and this Ronar or Zoro for a nice little rush play for 7k swings, as well as maybe some finishers from Kid Killer. We got some great defensive, mostly 0 cost or 2k counter, and you have the unblockable Rayleigh finisher, which is often how this deck wins the game. Will it win the game though? Because it's up against Green Yellow Trafalgar Law.
So there is no deck here. There is no deck list. There is no deck list.
Nope.
There is no deck list. There is no deck. What are you talking about? What law deck are you speaking of?
What? Seriously? For those out in YouTube land that maybe want to watch this content, we have about this video out here like 9, 20, 30, 40 times. So you can check out that expertise analysis.
Right,
for now, I'm actually going to go with this joke. It's pretty good. It's John Cena!
Okay. Right,
now, as an editor, that'd be a great insert.
If you knew how to.
Right?
Let's get into the games.
Let's get into the game. Porter,
yep, me
Curly.
hiding my deck list so that you guys don't get a chance to really look at it before the finals.
Right? Curly, I saw nothing. Curly, you better be studying that. If anybody drops from top 8, you're the next up and guaranteed to play Porter in round 1. So you better study up. Gotta be careful.
When will we know when people are dropping?
I won't let anyone know until Friday. The before.
Okay, the day before.
Yep. I will be posting on the Friday before the brackets that you guys should be expecting to play the day of.
Okay.
If I get word and someone tells me they're not going to be able to play, I'm not telling anybody. I'm not going to give any announcement, mostly because people keep changing their mind. And I remember last one where I ran for this one, 2 people dropped and they came back, and then 1 dropped again, and then 1 came back, and then 2 people dropped. And I redid the bracket 11 times. It's like, I'm only doing it once, and it's going to be Friday night.
You all better show up. I don't want my playtesting to be completely invalid.
Right? Curly says, I'm watching intently. Good. And this is a recap of what he did here. So it looks like we're going to get a nice little main search. Add attached Dawn here. First do Dawn turn. Not going to be able to attack with it because it is his first turn. But
also,
does get a nice little search.
Notice that I did not play anything turn 1, which means I did not get a 1-cost searcher.
Which is very odd for your deck.
Which is really rough.
Yeah.
especially for my going first
You're
curve.
going first. Like, he put you on the first, right?
Yes.
Yes, that would make sense. He wants to get his Luffy on play.
Okay, but that's a good pickup there, because now I can play that Apu and rest the Shaki
All right.
and kill it.
Yeah, and that is one of the keys. You were telling me about this deck before. When you see this matchup, you know Starvation is your best route.
Yeah.
So getting answers like this Scratchman Apu to rest the Shaki before it gets one swing in, very good tempo swing for you. For Dawn, likely going to see a Luffy here if we see it right. Drawing it up. He's already stacking up the 4 Dawn like he knows he's going to do. Let's see if he taps it out for that Luffy play on curve. It's going to be on Porter to try and remove this as quick as possible. Arguably one of the best cards in the Rayleigh deck is this 4-cost Luffy. I often felt like when I was testing this deck, if I can keep this thing and keep land, oh, I can be there. But no!
Sanji.
Sanji, no Luffy off the first play. Going to use that search event yet again. But this time he is going to be able to use this for an attack. Look at the top 4 for an event or a character card, 3 cost or more. See what he comes up with. Maybe finally find that Luffy. Nope, finds Supreme Conqueror's Hockey.
With no Dawn active.
Yep, so not gonna, well, I don't know if this is a board I really care
Yeah.
about it yet. But here comes 6, Porter with the easy take. The first one's always easy. It's the ones after that always seem to be the problem. Yep, goes back to the guard. I was going to say, unlike Colin, who liked to keep his events revealed, that one was actually played.
Okay.
Dracula Mihawk, a great tempo.
X Drake, not Mihawk.
X-Strix, thank you, sorry. But great tempo here, being able to rest this one and instantly try to get rid of any offensive Curly could try to put in you.
Or at least get rid of 2 cards out of hand, if nothing else.
Right? And gets 2 cards out of hand. All right.
Okay.
A little dangerous for Curly to get rid of one of his unblockables, but hopefully he has another one. That unblockable is going to be absolutely relevant in the late game because you love walling up with some of those cheap blockers.
Yeah.
And not just so cheap. I mean, you got the blocker law and the other Bonnies, but man, the Beiges and the rest of it. I like the play here, Curly. Definitely trying to keep it alive, but I don't want to risk too many of those unblockable Rayleigh cards. Those could be the deal breaker for this matchup.
Okay, getting a Shaki.
Top 5 looking for a Monkey D. Luffy or an event card. See what he comes up with. Still has yet to see his 4-cost Monkey D. Luffy. This could be the opportunity for him to grab it finally. Of course, also wants to have 2 events in the hand to make sure it's viable. There it is. Monkey D. Luffy. Is this going to be the play? We'll find out now. This is where Curly really just drops his entire hand. After defending 2. Counts it out, realizes he has 5 Dawn left. Does have an opportunity to get in 3 or 2 attacks here. And it's going to be on Porter finding another answer to out this Monkey Luffy. Using the search event. Still has 4 left. Hopefully finds an event. Or at least keeps the capability of revealing to get the effect of Monkey Luffy. All right, unblockable. Nice. All right, hopefully going to save that for the late game. Good knowledge for Porter. He knows he needs to block early before he gets down to 0 life. Revealing 2. Getting a power up here. Might not actually have a character to play for the Luffy here.
Yeah, it's looking kind of rough on that front.
Did power up the Sanji. This is going to be an 8K swinging Sanji. For this turn. 4 Dawn left. We're going to see what he wants to do with it and stack it up. Tough to say. I know a lot of these Rayleigh hands can get a little awkward. You get a bunch of events, don't have the characters. Really hard to make sure that you always have 2 to reveal for the Monkey D. Luffy and then also get a character to play off from it. We'll see what he does. Should see the same 2. Yep. Already saw before.
And
Rested on 9K here. So 9 in a life, the easy take here for Porter. Here comes in a 6. Yeah, and as you said, nothing to play off from the Monkey Luffy. But did remember the rested Dawn, so huge plus here. Captain Literal, thank you so much for the 400 bits. Save money to write them to support the channel, wink wink. Thank you, appreciate it.
we're not reading the wheel for you. We're reading the wheel for me.
Right? Here comes Shaki.
Yep. With the other Apu that I got.
Resting that, getting rid of it. Good call. Trying to get that off the board here. X-Drake into Sanji. Let's see if it hits. Draw for Curly. Curly's board state just devastated this turn.
So now here what I'm thinking is I have 6 Dawn. What I want to do is, now that the Luffy's back down to 4K, I want to bounce the X-Drake and
Replay it.
rest the Luffy, swing 6 into 4 for the Luffy.
Ah. You know you're going to get cards in hand. He has a counter, but at least gets counters in hand.
I mean, if he has the count. He has the...
He's got a 2K that we know of, yeah.
So he either has to spend that, which is another unblockable event gone, if nothing else.
Curly says he was giving his all. No camera curse for him today. It's good practice, Curly, especially when going up in the championship.
And we reveal, and that is way better than what I was going to do. So we're going to play that instead and put that Luffy to the bottom of life.
Wow. Instantly dealing with that, not giving Curly an opportunity to hit. I feel like we're playing a Nell.
5 Dawn to work with.
Right?
And that's kind of how this deck has to play against Rayleigh, is you kind of have to play like you're playing an L.
Makes sense. Keep them off the characters, put a 1K counter at the end.
Blocker law, get a 2K back.
Yeah.
Play a Bonnie for the blocker. I'm not going to use the effect. And now we're just going to swing 6 face.
Yeah, Curly saying, yeah, that was extremely unfortunate. I know how it feels, Curly. You really want to get those swings in. The deck is on all fires when this Luffy can swing it once, if not twice, in this deck here.
I mean, I'm down to 1 life.
Fair. And there is an unblockable in here. So if Curly is smart enough to hang on to it, maybe look for the second one. Maybe go 2 massive swings unblockable to try and push Porter's hand or play out everything. Could be a good line of strategy here. But needs to have both.
And that's also if I don't have the 7-cost law.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. 7-cost law could be we've seen it before. You have a life gain cycle with that in this deck. So if you're able to get that online, that's going to be absolutely devastating.
If I can get that online and keep characters off of his board.
Yeah. This game is yours.
Yeah.
It no longer matters if we get these massive swings from Rayleigh. As soon as you start cycling that heal law, oh, gosh. Just it's tempo out of your out of Curly's favor here.
Okay, Kid Killer.
Kid Killer coming in. This one's gonna be for 7. He's already at 1. Looking for a block or 2 cards on a hand. Gets a block. So still trying to keep some kind of board state advantage as best he possibly can. Porter now just has to get rid of Kid Killer and can keep this board state well over in his favor.
I mean, I have a couple attackers, so it shouldn't be too hard to get rid of the Kid Killer. And again, I don't really...
McRib, welcome back! Good to see you. Hey.
Okay, playing...
Oh, all right. Good for the blocker. Nice. Thanks, exclamation point, join. You joined a great night, McRib.
Just a simple 5, and I'll give the 2K that he knows of.
Ah, smart. Keeping him only in the know. All right, this will be the turn. If we can law heal here, we can definitely make
the 9 Dawn this turn, I believe. So we can also potentially 8-cost Kid, especially with 1 of the Mole Pistols gone.
8-cost Kid is legitimately one of the kryptonites to this deck. It really struggles.
If it doesn't have Mole Pistol.
Yeah. And answers to attack it, because Mole Pistol doesn't kill on sight.
Yeah.
It needs answers to kill it. But Mole Pistol does definitely help. McRae said, I'm so ready for the pre-release tomorrow, saying, brother, ours is going to be on Saturday. We're going to do Halloween special tomorrow. So tune in for the Gundam Halloween special. I'll be dressed up as Anime Man, as I was last year. 2K counter.
I don't have a costume.
No? Oh.
I am... Yeah, I just didn't have time.
Well, who was it? It was Alburn that came in here and was talking about how you were Led Zeppelin or something like that?
Yeah.
So just come as Led Zeppelin. If Al believes that you're Led Zeppelin already, you don't really have to do much. You could just say to people, I'm Led Zeppelin. What do you mean? Have you seen rockers? They wear t-shirts and jeans. It's the easiest costume to...
I mean, I'll be wearing a t-shirt and jeans anyway, so...
The man has a costume! We have our character. Choose your character. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so I was not able to get rid of the Kid Killer this turn.
Used everything in his hand, though.
Yeah, everything in hand. I don't have a blocker up for the Kid, though.
So the math here would be going lethal?
No. I'm not sure about lethal this turn, because I do have a healthy hand.
Sure, okay. But I mean, he's got 7K swing and a leader here. 10 Dawn. What would 10 and 12 or 10 and 12 do to you? Could we counter out of a 10?
I could counter out of a 10. That's a 2K, 1K. That's 2 cards. So 10, 12 would not do it. I think the play is full send, not with leader.
Oh, no, but he's going to go for board. I don't like this play here.
I mean, you have to go for board.
Yeah.
It's the kid.
Curly says he's going to be Adam Sandler, only have to wear hoodies and shorts, right? That's the perfect costume. He always wears just hoodies and shorts. Big Rip says, I got one pre-release tomorrow and one on Saturday, then maybe more if I don't get most of what I need from the trades and product. I hear that. Ours is going to be Saturday for the pre-release, and Sunday we're going to do a box tourney where each of us get to open up a box of the new set and play with what the cards we get. We're going to go live for that one, too. Stay tuned. Anytime we go live from the studio, it usually means I just got to buy from Chris. So the pack giveaway won't be the PRB. That'll be saved and reserved for Tuesdays and Thursdays. But get a chance to get yourself some hands on the new cards that came out. And we do have packs for Gundam, surprisingly. I got a donation to help me get some packs to make sure we could give some prize packs away for Gundam. It's a desert out there trying to look for Gundam product. All right, so this is a Bonnie swing into Kid Killer. Yeah. You haven't really starved him just enough yet.
I mean, it's again, you always prioritize board over life. Mm-hmm. If there's a character on board you can swing into that first.
Mm-hmm. Unless you want to do the testing. Remember the last round I was telling you, like, get the counter out of hand so it's a little bit easier to attack into characters? That is a good strategy.
No, because you still attack into the characters. No, this is Curly.
Yeah. It's Curly and Porter.
Oh, he's talking about McRib, I think. Is asking if McRib is Tracy.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure in that case.
No, I don't know his real identity. I know I sent him some stuff. I don't think it is Tracy.
Okay, getting another blocker law here.
Good idea, good idea. But if we can get into the heal, that's really going to take this game away in your favor. If I see a heal law, I'm just going to automatically assume that you're taking this game away from him. Maker says, I can be whatever you want, some alt-arts. We have a chance for pulling one right now, but he's not Tracy.
Okay,
Okay, Cavendish.
I searched that last turn, so that was known. And now I play the blocker law.
Not often we see him actually sacrifice the board state and not just bounce to hand, but...
I mean, I already used the bounce, I'm pretty sure.
Well, you just did it right now.
No, that was
the bounce law, yeah.
Grab beige.
Got some blockers here.
Yeah, just set up.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of curious if you guys want to get in the chat. Tell me who you're looking for 13. Ads will be over here in a little bit. Want to pause for a little bit?
No.
Okay.
I got work in the morning.
That's fair. That's fair. But I'm curious, Saz. Tell me in the chat what you guys trying to build. You already heard. I'm trying to build Roger. You're trying to build
Sabo and maybe Emo.
Yeah, and Emu just because it's so cheap to build.
Yeah, it's so cheap to build. I might as well.
Right.
Like that's the thing with Emu is it's a deck. I might as well just have it.
Yeah. And you might never know when you want to test against her. Someone comes to the store, might want to check it out.
Yeah. It's Law will be my main deck for 13.
Mm.
And it only gets one new card.
Yeah. Here comes Rush Ronor Zoro.
Okay, symbol free block here.
Yeah, absolutely. McRib, thank you for the subscription. He hated the ad so much. I didn't mean to test you with that, but thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. We're only 64 subs from finally meeting our next goal. But I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully I got those base bucks. Oh, nice. Another 5K coming in. So Curly with the double Zoro swing here.
Yep, just gave another 1K though.
Yeah, McRib says he's going to build Emu and some random SRs. Things that can stick to in ST21. Is there
We have another one?
Yeah.
We have another ST21 Luffy player?
Yeah. I like it. What came out in the new set that
Garp.
Garp. Ah, that's right. That dude's Garp.
That's the one good red card in the entire set.
No, yes. I love it. Hey, stick to your favorites, guys. If you really like it, Colin has been doing pretty well. He's actually in the tournament and put up some good results with that list of his. We've seen him win.
League?
He's in the Pirates League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know he's not in the main event.
No. But the events that he could participate in, he was all in. I think we missed the first 2 months because he was still in Boy Scouts for a while.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, here we go.
Yep.
Heal Law already in action.
Already? It's been way too long, dude.
Oh, but bro, this is such a game stealer. Curly's no longer able to play his unblockable Rayleigh to try to close the game out here. He's going to have to keep fighting through, and then he has to keep trying to defend these characters. That's a good block here, but Cavendish going to come in for 2 and get some, restand some Dawn here. Gets both. That means Leader can swing in 7, 8 now? Or just going 6. Yeah, because you saw his hand, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was easy here. Easy choice. Going blocker Beiji here.
Did I not have leader effect? I thought I had leader effect here. Maybe I think I might have misplayed. Can't remember if I used
misplay?
leader.
This board is now favoring you
I could have
tremendously.
bounced the boo back to hand to keep a 2K.
Okay.
'Cause I can't remember if I didn't put. What did I put in the wall? No, I bounced the Luffy back. That's what it was. I bounced the Luffy back to get the search. That was what it was.
Right. Capital says, dude, he's been stalling out here to heal Law for so long. He should have had it ages ago. That's fair. Absolutely. And Curly says, it was over at the point I wonder I had went life instead of blocker if I could have told that was the last life. Honestly, I think that was the do or die turn, that difficult turn you have to decide as a player, that knowing what your hand is, you could either not apply any pressure on board, just keep swinging Leader to keep the, but now that he's got the heal Law, that strategy is just out the window. Like, maybe save the double Rona Zoro to try to finish him off after you poke at him enough times, but it's really hard to do, especially with how many blockers he puts out. And now that he's got this heal Law, there's no way for you to just go back to back to back with your unblockable Rayleighs. Yeah, taking that last life could have put the pressure on, and we'll see. All right, big load up here. 10K swing coming from at least 10K. Coming in from the Zoro. Gonna get the block. Yep. 3 Dawn left here.
No, way more than
4. So that, no, it was a 9K then. 9K swing. All Might, welcome to chat. Good to see you just in time. It's gonna be an easy take for you because you just know you can recount. You can keep cycling this Law, swing Law into the board, bounce it back, heal up. You still get attacks with Bonnie and the Cavendish. This is looking pretty strong for you.
Yep.
You officially starved this man to death. I think Curly lost 22 pounds that day. Curly's on the no cards diet, right, Curly? The I have no cards.
I have no cards and I must scream.
Definitely want to keep 7 open so we can replay the Law. I think that's what you did. Here comes our first swing. 6 into Zoro here. Gonna bottom out there. Curly says better than Ozempic. Curly's like, I wanted to scream so bad. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm playing from Rayleigh's perspective and you play that heal Law, that's all that's going on in my head. It's just me going,
I mean, if you have a full board that's not hard to deal with.
Say again?
If you have a full board that's not hard to deal with.
You've never given him an opportunity to keep more than 2 characters on board.
Yeah, I mean, this was a pretty bad opening from Curly, though.
Fair.
I mean, arguably, this was also not a good hand for me.
It wasn't your optimal Cavendish on 2, that's for sure.
No, this was not a good hand. I just got really lucky.
But yeah, I'm screaming loudly in my head right now, just knowing that I can't outcycle. And here comes Heal Law again. Just telling Curly, like, good luck. No characters. Do you even have a blocker? You don't even care.
I have more life than realistically can put out. Damage.
Yeah. Curly's in the chat. What board, Porter? What board? Attack with what?
I mean, usually you should have a board by now.
Right?
Also, I agree with Captain Literal.
He says, heal law is very answerable from most decks. It is strong, but there's a lot of answers to it.
Yeah.
I guess. Just after this current board state, I feel like in this deck, it's... Bro, he's bouncing, recycling the heal law. Swing, bounce. Swing, bounce. Every turn heals 1. His opponent's just constantly just being dwindled from his resources every single turn.
And it does take cards out of hand, and I do have to constantly be dedicating my turns to that when that's not always a perfectly optimal play.
Sure. It is the best lock in this thing. All right. This is unblockable. Here goes 15. Porter with the difficult decision to take the heal that he just put in life.
No, I think he's swinging Cavendish, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
Either that or we're just talking through a concession. I can't remember.
He's going life. Yeah,
Yeah,
Porter's like, okay, sure. I'll just do it again.
Yeah, it's going back.
I'll do it again. And Curly at 3 hits here. Could potentially just swing lethal here. But does have the just in case.
2 life versus 4 attackers.
Yep.
7.
7 to get 2 out of life. This one's going to be a take.
Well,
we know the last one's 1.
So I believe I just win here.
Yep. Load up on Law if he wants to, or Cavendish, or... Oh, the BM! The BM! Monkey D. Luffy for the finisher! Oh, what a BM. It's alright, they're good players. They have a good fun here. That was so good. Well, Carolee says, at this point, I knew I was cooked. Absolutely. Captain Little says, the reason it is being devastating here is because Porter has spent so much time starving his opponent before Heal Law came out. So Curly, as far as he knew, he did have an answer. There was an out. There was an out. And then there wasn't. Yakuruchi with the approved move. Well done. What a move, says Yakuruchi. All right, we got to get... And that's going to do it for this round. If you've been here this long, hit the like and subscribe button. Help us out. We're a growing channel and just trying to get out as many TCGs and coverage for you guys at home. Brought to you mostly by the people you're seeing scroll over here, my Patreons. The ones that help me fund and do everything I can to try to expand this channel to cover multitudes of different TCGs that you are seeing here. You like the one you're watching now? That's great. We also have other things that you might like, from a broad spectrum of the Bondi to the new League of Legends, Riftbound games, and other independents like Alpha Clash. We like to cover as many games here, and I love all these TCGs. Most of the time I take part in. If you guys are liking this content, though, please help us grow, help us get into the point where we can improve our quality of content for you, and get to the point where you guys really get the product that you deserve. Thank you for being here, as always. This is going to be it for today. I hope to see you in the next video. That might be listed up here. I don't know, editor, can you help me out?